they get this over with them, it's pretty great. So there's primarily 3 different ways that you can counter a fire situation here. Through the enunciator panel, through full station, setting off the alarm, or directly witnessing a fire. The enunciator panels, if you don't know, those are the panels that are located in the 2 nurses stations, and also there's one by my desk, there's one at the front of the building. They'll beep, they'll tell you that, where there is smoke being detected, like northeast hallway, southeast stairwell, whatever. So when the panel starts beeping, the first thing you want to do after looking at this, seeing what the message is indicating the location, is silence the panel by turning that black key and pushing silence and reset. They're really the only 2 big buttons on there, so just turn the key, hit silence and reset. Otherwise, if they're left to just go, then everybody under the sun is going to show up. We're going to have the fire department, ambulances, police, everything. So basically, the enunciator panel is there to say, hey, there's something being detected somewhere, let's go check it out. So silence the panel, then go check it out. Immediately go to the indicated area to witness whether or not there actually is a fire or a smoke situation. If not, if there isn't anything that's a false alarm, then log the details and report them to me. Generally, if something is smoking, like let's say somebody put a cookie in their microwave and let it roll, and their microwave is smoking like crazy, just get that, take care of it, throw the cookie away, get whatever's smoking outside, open the windows, open the doors, everything to clear the smoke. If it happens in autumn, obviously monitor the doors and log the details. If whatever's smoking. Sometimes it'll be something in the microwave that's inappropriate. Sometimes somebody will try to dry their briefs in the oven or whatever. There's any number of crazy, gross things that can happen. If there's an actual fire, then be calm and follow the race procedures that you guys all learned in educare. You guys should have it all on your time or whatever, your name badge. If you don't have that on your name badge, then get a hold of Michelle. Race obviously is rescue, remove the individuals from any immediate danger, evacuate residents to the next smoke compartment area. And a smoke compartment area is any area in a building that's separated with doors. All of the doors are rated as fire doors, so just moving them preferably 2 compartments away. Like if it happened out there, let's say you shut that door, you bring them through here, shut that door, whatever. If it's somebody's room, like a wastebasket in Bill Wilson's room is on fire for some crazy reason, then you get Bill out of there, out of his room. Alarm, the second, alarm, pull an alarm, or get on the walkie and tell a coworker to call 911, or call 911 yourself if you have the cell phone on you. Try to know the address for the building. Just memorize the address. It's 811 South 4th Street. Usually if you're on the phone or cell phone, they're going to be able to tell where you are immediately, but it's always a good idea to be able to direct them. Confine, close doors and windows, clear the hallways if the fire department is needed, meaning get residents out of the hallways, or if there's like foyers or other things that are in the way, just move them out of the way. If the fire is located in the kitchen, which none of you guys are kitchen workers, but you would turn off the main gas valve if possible. The main gas valve for the kitchen is located behind the steamer oven and the main oven that's in the kitchen. And extinguish if it is safe to do so. Use the fire extinguisher on the fire until it is out or the fire department arrives. The instructions on how to use the fire extinguisher are on the card attached to your name tag. And once again, if you don't have those instructions, ask for them. Otherwise, it's like you learn in educare, it's the past thing. They're simple. These things are ridiculously simple to use. You pull the pin, which is simple. You aim the nozzle, usually at the base of the fire, squeeze both of these handles together, and sweep the area, usually at the base of the fire, moving on it. If it's something little like a waste paper basket or something that looks small enough to you handled by one of these, go for it. Otherwise, if it's like a whole wall is on fire or whatever, then obviously this isn't good. You don't want to be anywhere near it. And be calm. Try to be as calm as you possibly can. Communicate with each other as well as possible without freaking out. It's a lot easier to get information passed if you're not screaming and running around like crazy. Notify the building administrator, the director of nursing, maintenance director, and dietary manager if applicable. All of these phone numbers are available on the walls in both nursing stations. They should be, and also by my desk. There's a list of important phone numbers. Once the fire department arrives, they're obviously in charge. Make sure the residents are accounted for. There's very little chance that the building will ever need to be evacuated for fire. Every single room, everything in here is fully sprinkled like crazy. There's fire doors all over the place. We don't advise evacuating unless that is clearly the only option, and usually it'll be the fire department that says to make that call. We have the sprinkler systems and the carbon monoxide smoke detectors all checked. All of these things are checked every single year, and they're very capable of taking care of whatever fire we have. If evacuation is necessary, follow the route indicated on the maps that are posted at the nurse stations and through the hallways. I don't know if you guys have noticed but there's little maps, framed maps, like sprinkled around the building and in the nurses stations. It says that to evacuate, like basically out of any door, and yeah, if it's a raging inferno in here, then you do want to just get out as quickly as possible. But if you guys can, if it's semi under control or whatever, not under control, but if it's centralized, try to get it. What I'm getting at is trying to get everybody out the front so that you're not trying to take care of accounting for each resident and they're sprinkled all around the neighborhood. If you can get everybody out front, out by the flag or whatever, then it's a lot easier to account for